Hey y'all, it's Deanna. How is everybody doing? Today, what is today? Today is Tuesday, September 12th. I thought I'd pop on here, tell you what I did over the past few days. I didn't do anything out here Sunday. I was too worn out from working. It's hard to be on my feet all the time. But anyway, on Friday and Saturday, let me go back where I was. I was talking and walking. I don't remember which day I did them though, which is pretty bad. But anyway, Friday or Saturday, I trimmed a couple of my basils. This one is a lime basil. So I trimmed it and I got some of the dried flower stems. And they're laying in the house on paper towels in a little tray to dry completely. Make sure they're completely dry for seeds. And I also did that with the lime basil here. And I think that's a blue spice basil. I didn't save any, I already have some. Yeah, that's blue spice. But I saved some of the lemon basil too here. And I picked off some of the sickly looking leaves on this serrano pepper plant. And then also Friday or Saturday, I don't know which. Y'all ignore the dog poop. It's life with animals. I got some more elderberry, and there's more I could get, but I don't have any room in my freezer at the moment. But I got some more and put it in the freezer. I don't know if I will make elderberry jam or elderberry syrup. I'm leaning towards syrup because it's easier. See, there's still quite a few green ones on those. I'm also now competing with birds and a possum for the elderberries, but that's okay. If I get a little batch, it's okay. It's not that big a deal, and that eventually will get picked up. There's a dog and a cat buried there that's to keep anything from digging, but it's about time they get moved. Move the plant or move the black, whatever that is, crate. Anyway, those two died like 3 or 4 days apart. It was quite difficult. So that's what I did Friday and Saturday. Didn't do anything Sunday. And then yesterday, I did more than I was gonna do around here because I was so tired from Sunday. But my yarrow that I planted, I started from seed in the spring-ish. I transplanted all of those, so there's one of them. I put more kajari seeds in that one because these right here are the only one that came up. So there's one under there, a new one I planted. Oh, look. Yay, my green beans came up. The top crop green beans came up. Yesterday I trimmed this basil, which I threw some of the leaves down and in pots just to provide some nutrition to the soil. What else? Oh, I think I'll go back around this way. This one, I planted some more cupcake squash. It may not work, but I thought I'd try. Why not? And some more honey boat delicata. I did that yesterday. Ugh, dog poop. Sorry, y'all. I got dogs. That looks like a little... I wonder if that's a little ladybug larva. Look. It's tiny. Where is it? Can't find it. Where'd it go? He's wandering around. He's hiding from me. Whatever it is. Oh, there it is. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to leave it alone just in case. And I trimmed that basil yesterday. Those were the 1, 2, 3 I did yesterday. That one back there. I put a yarrow right there. Oh, and all this cardboard that's over these cans is to keep them shaded and from getting too hot. Because Nicole Smith, from Nicole Smith Gardening, she suggested that maybe I was cooking the seeds because the sun was so hot. So that's what the cardboard is for. And then this one is more crookneck squash. And I don't know if we can see it or not. This yard is a mess, I swear. It's down there. There's some yarrow in there. I mean, I'm not going to leave that brick there. It just hasn't gotten moved yet. As well. I just can't keep up. And then this one, I put some yarrow right there. Is that all? No, I got one more. And I think this is it. I put some right there. Took long enough to get that stuff transplanted. I mean, good grief. Uh-oh. Looks like an animal has tried to get in here. My can is falling over. I put more, I have to water after a while. More, National Pickling Cucumber seeds here because I've only got one right there. And the rocks help keep it from blowing. And then I also, yesterday, I was gonna go work today and I was too dadgum tired. So I haven't done much today, trying to rest. Two more aging cucumbers under there. Because that one that came up looked all weird in one of my videos. I don't know if it was the last video or the one before. One video back or two videos back. It just looked weird. Like it didn't fully, like the leaves didn't fully open on it. So, it died. So I put two more there. And then, oh my Lucy, she's just barking. I don't know what she's barking at. The two containers I had there, the two white trays I had there with all the seeds, the bok choy and the broccoli and the cauliflower and the kale, the basil that didn't come up. I think it was too hot in that greenhouse, so I brought them out here to the shade and they still didn't come up. So I replanted the seeds in those yesterday and I put them in the house by a window, but it's cooler in the house. Maybe they'll come up. So that's what I did. Oh, I also wanted to say that when you need to, and I think I mentioned this in another video because I used an umbrella to create shade. Use what you have. Find something. See if you can find something around your house like cardboard that's going to eventually go out in here in between the beds. I mean, in between the rows or somewhere to decay and help the soil underneath. But anyway, it's going to shade those tin cans if you have to shade something. See what you can find. A sheet, a towel, not a heavy towel, just a light, like a linen towel. Someone said, I don't remember where I read it, what channel I was reading the comment. They said they use newspaper, which works really good, I would assume, if it's not real windy and if it's not raining. She said she uses clothespins somehow to put newspaper over the plants she needs to shade. So I thought, I guess I'll be saving some newspaper. Although around here, if it rains, that wouldn't work. But like today, it would. It was I thought it was gonna rain. It said it was gonna rain today. It broke up before it ever got to us. It sprinkled like 5 minutes, and that was it. It was supposed to be a heavy rain, but it didn't happen. And there's Miss Lucy, the one that likes to bark. Lucita, there she is. So I think she's in heat. Our neighbor dog keeps whining at the fence. Oh, so sad. There's Harley. Here he comes. They're making their rounds here. Okay, y'all. Like, subscribe, share. Take care. Have a good one. Enjoy the rain if you get some. It's still hot. It's like 89 degrees, I think. 88 or 89. Feels like 96, I think is what it said. Still too warm for me, but that's about it. I'm not doing much out here. I might come sit out here in a little while and trim some more basil, or do something like, where is one? If I can find one. I know I have them. Where are they? Like, oh, here, I'll show you this one. One of these. One of these 2 pots right here that need cleaning out. So I can use them for fall. This one's still got Anaheim peppers. Hatch chili peppers on it. Like that one. I used a few last night for dinner. There's still like 4 or 5 on there. They're just not real big. Whew. Gotta get in the shade. All right, y'all. That is it for now. I'll leave you with a pretty dahlia to look at. Y'all have a good one. Bye now.